I'm NERDCORE Dave, and Jeffrey Epstein did not kill himself. Hey guys, this week the Disney Plus app dropped, and I wanted to share it with you guys because I picked it up, subscribed, and downloaded it, which only took about a minute on every device that I have. I downloaded it on my Kindle, Xbox, Amazon Fire, the works, and there it is. Now, I don't know if you bought into the hype and subscribed yet, but I had to do it, so because I just had to know, and let's take a look at it. So, of course, there's Disney, regular Disney, Pixar, Marvel, Star Wars, and to my surprise, National Geographic. Apparently, they're all Disney properties now. National Geographic, again, is news to me, but this is the app here, and on the main screen, it's pretty much just a smorgasbord of everything, as you can see. But you can go to the different categories at the top of the screen, and I just briefly browse like Disney. I'm not a hugest Disney fan. It's all right. Pixar, of course, Pixar has pretty much everything, including The Incredibles, which is probably my favorite out of all of them. There's different things like shorts, which I'm assuming were probably like special features on some of these on the Blu-ray or whatever. I'm not 100% on that, but our main concern here is, aside from Star Wars, because the Mandalorian's on there. Here, let's take a look at Star Wars real quick. Let's do that. So there's the Star Wars page, and of course it has the movies, and there's the Mandalorian, then the different shows like Clone Wars, and a bunch of stuff I've never seen before with Legos and stuff like that, so it's interesting. But let's get back to, and I gotta tell you, the Star Wars Holiday Special isn't on there. Disappointed. Color me disappointed. But we're gonna check out the Marvel button here. And so, of course, all the movies appear to be on there. All the classics. I don't know if, from what I understand, Endgame, yeah, there it is. It's clear up to Endgame, man. So that's cool. I was worried that there was going to be stuff on here. I was like, what am I going to watch that's fresh, you know? But as it turns out, there's this Heroes project, so I guess it's like a documentary style thing. And then The Runaways is on here. And Inhumans, Agent Carter, Assembling a Universe, I don't know. There's a lot of stuff on here that I did not know was going to be on here, and I'm pleased to see that, so that'll definitely give me some stuff to watch. Now, as far as shows go, like the classic shows, here, let's see, Marvel Through the Years. Man, I remember this when I was a kid, man, Spider-Woman. This is Spider-Man. I'm going to assume this is the early 80s, which eventually transformed into Spider-Man is Amazing Friends. Highly recommend. That was one of my favorite cartoons of all time. It was my introduction to the X-Men. I love it. And quite honestly, I know a lot of people love the 90s X-Men cartoon, but the X-Men in this are my X-Men, and to me, they're the X-Men. That's the X-Men cartoon right there, because there's so much shit. Think about Firestar and Iceman. That's 2/3 of the team is X-Men. So, yeah, but there's a lot of good stuff on here. Stuff I've been wanting to see. You can check it out here. Wolverine and X-Men, that was a really good show. I recommend that. The Ultimate Spider, I remember the Ultimate Spider-Man being pretty decent as well. So it goes in a timeline, I guess. So that's cool. But yeah, guys. So I don't know if you guys haven't decided on whether or not to subscribe. I think it's only like $7 a month or $70 per year. So I mean, honestly, even to kick off, I'd recommend it. If you haven't seen even that Spider-Man show, it's gonna be worth it. And then whatever else there is, these little mini adventures. DC has something like this on theirs with little cartoons. So I'll be checking that out as well. But there you go, guys. That is just a quick intro to the Disney Plus, and I'm gonna recommend it for now. I mean, I haven't watched anything on it, to be honest, but you can't go wrong, man. I mean, it's Disney. They own everything. NW. The New World Order.
So why are we here?
Well, I guess... What are you this time? God damn it. You are... We did Philistine, right?
I don't know.
Alright.
I don't.
You were... Alright, yeah, we'll do Philistine. I don't know if we did it again. Philistine! Hi, Philistine. I'm Nerdcore Dave. This is Taad. And
I swear to God, I do have more than one shirt.
Yeah, me too. It may seem like we don't, but
Actually, I only have this one because Dave.
please send donations.
Well, I already got the underwear. Thanks to you.
Got my old underwear.
I'm Tom
Hand-me-down
Brokaw.
underwear.
And tonight on the evening news, is tomato soup ruining your sex life? Tune in and find out.
So, before we get started here, I just want to throw this one out. Vanilla Fingers, Dave, he went to the comic shop on Wednesday, asked me if I needed anything, and I said, yes, I need Batman Beyond number 37, the Batwoman cover, if they have them. He said there was only 2 on the shelf, and he grabbed them, and here it ended up being the hot book of the week. So that was a good call.
Did he grab the other one for himself?
He did. He got one for himself.
Smart boy.
Yes. So that's a sweet cover, though. All black. I actually double boarded these all black covers and stuff. I double board them just to make sure that they don't take as much damage if there is any damage. But other than that, I guess what we're doing is we're gonna do the our hauls from Halloween Comic Fest as well as the sale. We went to the retailer sale. Same guy. We went to a couple places, but the place that we go to where it's a 25-cent sale for dollar comics, but if you buy over X amount, you get 50, you get for 10 cents, and sets are $5, and there's a bunch of cover price back issues that are $1.
yes.
Okay. So, anyways, for Halloween Comic Fest, I'm just going to show what I got, because you got the same thing. And so we got the Star Wars Age of Rebellion #1 Boba Fett. These were all free, by the way. The Johnny Blaze Ghost Rider #1 Halloween Comic Fest edition. If you notice, they have the Halloween Comic Fest logo up top. So sometimes it'll be the same cover except for that logo, which is cool. And actually, this is a really cool one. They changed the name of it, of course, because it's Ultimate Fallout 4, but they're calling this one Miles Morales Spider-Man issue #0. So this is the original A cover for that. And then Battle Cats. I don't know what number it is. It's by Mad Cave, and they got a kitty logo, so there's all this cat stuff going on, so I couldn't pass it up.
They're starting to come around, aren't they? Mad Cave. They're coming.
Are they?
Yeah, there was a couple other books that I got. One of them was Mad Cave. I think, yeah.
Were there kitties on it?
Not that I'm aware of.
Radioactive Spider Pig?
Is Gut Ghost Mad Cave?
It might be.
Okay. Maybe that's where I'm remembering that from.
Okay.
So.
And here's another one. Aftershock Comics, Dark Red #1 Halloween Comic Fest edition. It's the vampire political thriller. Tony Stark Iron Man, Road to Iron Man 2020 #1 Halloween Comic Fest. Then, I just grabbed one. I grabbed another one of these because I have so many copies of the first issue. But this is the J.J. Abrams Spider-Man #1 giveaway sketchbook. Deceased Halloween Comic Fest #1. This is the A cover from the original Deceased series. And then,
Ooh, nice.
Junior High Horrors. I wasn't going to pass this up just because it's so Halloween-y. And
It looks like they lifted the...
Charlie Brown.
Yeah,
Great Pumpkin. Yeah. This is such a cool cover. Dude, all these... I say this every time we go to a free comic book day or whatever. And that's who this is sponsored by, is the free comic book day thing. But the Lady Mechanica, whoever's putting this artwork out, man, these covers are always badass.
I think I have the last 3 years of the free comic book day of that.
They're cool, man.
Yeah, every single one is...
And then this is from Unique Studios. I've never heard of this. Ivanu. I don't know if it's a first appearance or whatever, but it looks kind of neat, so I grabbed it. And then there was a couple Ashcan editions. They always come out with one of these. This is the Halloween Comic Fest Spook House.
Ooh, I did get that one.
Every Halloween. And Underdog.
Did not get that one.
Halloween Comic Fest #1. Some of these I don't understand because well, I guess that one does have a Halloween cover, but like Miles Morales has nothing to do with Halloween. I don't get it, but whatever. Same with Usagi Yojimbo.
That's the one that's backwards, correct?
This?
Yeah, that's
So it's like a,
physically printed backwards.
Yeah, so
Like,
I didn't look at it yet, but yeah, it would be like a manga.
Yeah.
Yeah, so manga read backwards to us, or forwards to Asians, and we read backwards. But regardless, that's so that's all the Halloween Comic Fest stuff that we got. I don't think there was really much else available. I don't.
No, not really.
So let's get on with the show. Get it moving.
Jeez. Okay, well, I'm going to start.
Why don't you start?
You already started. You're starting. You're starting.
See? But he had these sets that the sets that
The $5 sets.
They were $5. But so I got Batman the Cult, which you said. And
I looked at it, so I said you need to buy that.
He's like, you need to buy this. So.
And then he commented, he's like, "That's a good one."
Yes, he did. So 1, 2, 3, and 4.
14.
Yeah,
So those are that's the whole series, the Prestige format, and that's by Jim Starlin and Horror Master Bernie Wrightson. And that's the first book where I remember Batman really getting his ass handed to him.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and it's just a really, really good story.
But that was $5 for that. So
They're all in real nice condition.
Can't go wrong. Buck and a quarter.
You need to
apiece.
bag and board those up.
I
What are you thinking?
I need to get some bags of boards. I'm out again.
How much time do we spend, not even just bagging and boarding, but going, man, I need to get more bags and boards? Like,
Yeah.
Every time you get on and buy a stack, you're like, I should be good for a while, and then you're not.
nope. You get home, start bagging.
Yeah,
Oh
'cause then-
shit, I'm out.
Yeah, then you go to a 50-cent sale and come home with you're like, yeah.
Well, I grabbed this one. He had it marked at $8, but I got it for like $6 or something. But this is a one that I don't see this one a lot. I see the number 31 on it. Just Justice League number 30. This is the first appearance of Jessica Cruz, who becomes the Green Lantern. So like she's on the last panel, last page, almost like a ASM 299 where Venom shows up on the last panel. But I was pulling the other ones out of the dollar bin left and right, the 31, which is considered the first appearance. But these ones, I remember these when I first got back into comics. These were going for like $30, $40. And I found 1 or 2 of them, but I think this is my second or third one of these. I don't see these very often, so I just wanted to grab it so I'd have sets. You know what I mean? So that was the only one I bought that was like a back issue, higher priced one. Then everything else I got was either $1 or a dime. What you got?
I got the ones that they were 10 books for $15. So.
Oh, okay, yeah. So they were $1 a piece, but if you bought 15, they would be 10.
Yeah.
That's what it was.
Yeah.
New World Order.
Okay, so the 10 books that I got were Venom Inc. 159.
Okay, that's a good one. That's Venom 159, and it's the Venom Inc. storyline.
Okay.
By the way.
I was wondering.
Yes. 160. Because I did not have them.
11160. 11160.
Guardians. I'm waiting.
160.
I was waiting for you to say Guardians.
Guardians!
Number 14.
The Galaxy.
We covered that already.
look.
Oh, he's got a little... Wait, what is that? What's going on there?
Ooh.
It's growing up from the ground.
Or is it going into the ground? It's this little sprout.
I need it.
I need it.
Oh, God. There is some innuendo on that cover.
He's making...
Do you want to give them a close-up of that one so they can decide for themselves?
I think
Take a look at his sprout.
I think he's making it grow.
No, it's growing. It's growing.
From the ground.
It's what exactly is he looking at? Because it's a point of view comic.
Hashtag got wood.
Gonna have wood.
Alright, another Guardians.
He's got a hoodie with a Woody with a disco tape from Sam Goody.
I picked up quite a few Guardians, as you can see.
Guardians!
Justice League number 12.
That's not Guardians.
Jason
No, it
Momoa.
isn't.
Is that Momoa?
And Aquaman 42.
Momoa.
Suicide Squad 46.
Oh, that was the Matina covers?
Yes.
That was one of the Matina covers.
Yes,
Let me
that
see.
was one of the Matina
Which
covers.
one is it? The Harley?
No.
Okay. Oh, the Deadshot. Okay, that's cool.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, those are connecting.
They're all at the
So like I have like the Harley and something else. All right, so anyways.
Batman 47. They're
watching movies.
they're at the movies. Batman 49.
Okay, that's the one before the wedding.
I like that
Looks like
one.
a pencil sketch.
There was a lot of different
Charcoal.
covers for this one right here.
yes.
But I think
Batman.
that's the A cover. That's a Jim Lee cover right there.
Batman 50. 52. With all the bats.
Weird.
Yeah.
You don't like bats?
I'm just saying, it's weird.
55.
That's a Matina.
You prefer a bat-free cover?
I'm just saying.
Batman.
And then you want to hold up there or no?
Okay.
It's Batman. It's not Batsman.
All right.
So I see Dave's point.
So for a dime, I got the Red Sonja Halloween
Now,
special.
what'd you pay for that?
Dime.
Man, I bought that for cover because I had a pumpkin on it.
Action Comics 1006. Dime. Finally got a Season's Beatings. Dime. Klaus, the Crying Snowman by Grant Morrison. Dime. Here's a nice Superman Action Comics 1005 Christmas cover. Horizon #1. Dime. Marvel Legacy. I got 2 copies of the Marvel Legacy. This is the first appearance of the Avengers 1 million BC. The Tithe #1, I believe, but it's the it looks like you cut it out and wear it as a Jesus mask, dead skin mask. A couple Marvel Age I was missing. Marvel Age #116, nice condition. I grabbed this even though it was a little beat because it was a dime, and this is really the first superhero comic I remember getting. My dad took me to a newsstand when I was a child when this was like a big deal when it came out. It was like when they killed his son and all that stuff. So anyways, Aquaman was huge because of the Super Friends show and stuff. So anyways, I got that book, and that was one of the first ones, so I just got it for that. Garbage Pail Love Stinks one shot.
It's in its purest form.
Garbage Pail Kids Fables Fantasy and Farts one shot. The Garbage Pail Kids Puketacular #1 one shot.
Puketacular?
The Puketacular.
Wow.
Batman Superman #5. This is the Legion of Collectors. This is the DC Loot Crate box
Okay.
variant. Hunt for Wolverine Weapon Lost #4. Wolverine The Long Night. This is actually based on a very popular podcast. It was a fan story, and then it was so good that they made it a comic. Major X #6. Can't pass that up. Liefeld.
Big gun.
Big gun, daddy. Still not enough pouches. Never gonna be enough. I'll just do these ones that are in my hand. I picked up these Extraordinary X-Men because this is the that looks like Venom. I'm assuming Venom's in it. I don't know. And then there's also these that's the see it's Apocalypse Wars. There's like weird Deadpools, and it's like there's some kind of mashups going on there. And then I grabbed this one by accident because it was in with those. Here's more of the Apocalypse Wars. But there was a Poison X storyline as well. But I like Apocalypse a lot, so if you guys have ever read Apocalypse stories, they're cool. So I grabbed a bunch of these Extraordinary X-Men and the crossovers. And you know what? Let me do the last couple X-Men. So yeah, that. And then I grabbed this. This was the
The Sentinels.
yeah, it's a really cool. It's like a Days of Future Past homage. It's the Uncanny X-Men from 2018 #1. But it's a local comic shop day exclusive. So, yeah. So that's that. What you got, Philistine?
I got. These two were cover price.
Okay.
They were off the shelf. But Spider-Verse #1.
Okay, that's good. Why'd you get that?
Why do you think?
Because Miles Morales looks cool on the cover.
No.
Because it's got that spider robot thing with Penny Parker.
No.
Because it's got that dude who's not Tobey Maguire's voice as Spider-Man.
No.
Because it has that giant #1 on it.
No.
Because it's purple.
You're getting cold.
It's purple. Purple background. Why?
I got it for the pig.
Spider Pig.
I always buy it for
Who
the pig.
who is this? Who is this pig we're talking about?
What a
You
pig.
got it for the pig?
Ziggy
Wasn't that
Piggy.
funny?
Ziggy Piggy. Ziggy. It was a Ziggy Piggy. All right, so what's that?
This is the...
Oh, the cover price.
The
Yeah, the
Statue of
Guardians of-
Liberty or what?
Oh, yeah, it's a good Statue of Liberty.
Yeah, it's Groot. It's the immortal variant.
Oh.
For Guardians.
Cool. You know what? I don't know. Did you consider doing the backing board thing so you could see the back cover or no?
No, I didn't.
But yeah, that's the ones that where they change probably has Baby Groot on the back and then turns into whatever punk rock Groot that is.
We can open it, but...
Okay.
What?
Go ahead.
Well, no, these two, I was going to do these two because then everything else
yeah,
after
go
that
ahead.
was 10 cents.
Okay.
But I think this one I paid $8 for.
But it was on sale for 20% off or something
Yeah.
like that.
But it's the Dark Knight's Metal #2, which is the Batman Who Laughs.
Well, it's all the Dark
of the-
Multiverse
the
Batman cameo.
Batman.
It's like actually 2 pages spread of all the Batman. And I was scooping these up left and right because I knew that they were gonna, they were gonna be. I was picking them for cover price, but I haven't seen any for a while. So when I saw that, I asked her. I was like, "Hey, Philistine, do you have one of these?" And she's like, "No." And I'm like, "Take it." So she got it for like $2 over cover price,
Yeah.
dude. For something like that, dude, that's pretty good. It's in nice shape.
Yeah, this one I had to pay a little more for,
But you got it on sale for 20%
but I
off.
got it on sale for 20% off.
You got it for
And
far under value.
I wasn't complaining though because I was willing to pay the price for that one.
That's a CGCer there.
Yeah, that one's definitely going out.
Yeah, so that's the Thor God of Thunder #6. That's the first appearance of Null.
Canal?
Null. K silent. It's like Guardians. Guardians. Null.
To the case, so is
K silent
the
and
other?
Guardians
Is
as
it
well.
is it all then? all the Conqueror?
You hear the N as in no.
There's no.
That's why Naw. Why Naw? Oh, that's why you say it Null. Because Naw. You don't ignore the N because it's not silent. Is it my turn?
No.
Oh.
I'm gonna do some of my 10-cent
No.
books. No.
No.
I don't even know. Oh, it says 1 of 4, but it's Batman Europa.
Well, which one is it?
It's
Batmanual.
it's
an annual.
one.
Is that an annual?
Oh.
No.
no.
Batman Europa.
Yeah.
That's cool. Is that Jim Lee? Who's that?
Yeah.
Jim Lee? Okay.
Yeah, I thought that was cool. So, these are all 10 cents. Hit Girl, #1. Infinity Countdown Daredevil.
Mm-hmm.
Batman Who Laughs #3.
NWO. New World Order.
So
I'm just going to continue on with
is that
Nova #2.
How do you know it's not Noba? Like the Hispanic.
Noba.
Oh, well, maybe okay.
Noba.
Nova #2 and Noba #4. Or, I'm trying to think here.
Serenity now.
Take your time.
She's trying to think we're going to be here a while. I hope you guys got time. You might want to come back.
Well, no, I thought this one would be cool. Like if he ever came to a
Yeah.
con or something,
Okay.
you know,
Serenity now.
could have him
The
sign
train
it.
of thought has derailed.
Wolverine.
I have that one.
Wolverine.
I did not pay
the-
10 cents.
The Infinity Watch #1.
I have the Infinity Bracelet.
What the hell's the Infinity
I'm
Bracelet?
like, what is
As
that?
opposed to the watch.
Oh, gee.
No?
I have an Infinity
Super,
Prince Albert. Go.
Supergirl 37.
She's riding a horse.
Yeah,
of
look,
course.
there's-
Oh, there's Streaky the Super Cat.
Yeah.
And Crypto.
Yeah. See?
That's fun.
Yeah, that's cool.
Did you know that horse? Dude, there's a weird story with that horse from the 70s.
Uh-oh.
Where the
Really?
horse ends up being a dude. So he makes a wish to come back as his dude. And then he makes out with Supergirl because he's in love with her. And I don't know if they do the Super 2C. But at the end of the day, she made out with a horse. And it's just, it's look it up. I'm sure that it's on YouTube. So there's something weird with it. Got to get that
I
issue.
Did not know that.
Yeah.
Boy.
Okay. But yeah. I don't know if
The old Superman comics
I
are... oh.
don't think I can top that. Supergirl 24.
Well, why would you want to?
25.
Crypto.
Immortal Hulk number 4.
Some kind of...
That's
Variant.
That's a Joe Fixit on there. That's a Fantastic Four variant. Yeah, so that's the 80s Fantastic Four when the regular Fantastic Four disappeared. That was the people that took their place to find them.
This is second printing. Immortal Hulk
Cool.
number 19.
Red Harpy.
She-Hulk 159.
That is an homage to the Grey Hulk cover from McFarlane, isn't it?
Oh, it's the Thinker in the background, right?
Leader. I'm pretty sure that's an homage to a old McFarlane cover.
And She-Hulk 160.
Boy, this got kind of dark.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she looks very
Just
angry.
Gray She-Hulk. man.
I have a
Very, very angry.
variant of that where they did a homage to Sensational She-Hulk number 1, but it's zombified. And it's
Really?
yeah, it's strange. She's missing a big part of her leg, and
Oh, wow. All right, so let's grab a little chunker here. So I decided to pick these up because they were a dime, and I know everybody hates them, but I haven't read it. I know I get the gist of it, but I picked up a bunch of Secret Empire. I got Omega number
yeah,
1.
they were pretty much giving those away. I
Number
mean,
8. Covers are nice, man. I think these are Mark Brooks covers, I believe. I'm a fan of Mark Brooks. Number 0. And then I just grabbed this because it's a one-shot Century Fallen Sun. This is Epilogue of Siege. Brightest Day number 12. For some reason it wasn't in my CLZ. I actually have a copy of that, but okay. So I've been trying to get all these events, if they're the right price, that I'm behind on. So Secret Wars. This is the 2015 one or whatever it was. War of the Realms number 1. This is can't be 8th, but it's one of the variants anyways.
yeah,
What the
that's
hell?
that's not an A cover because I have.
Oh, definitely not.
Yeah.
Higher Earth number 1. Ah! We'll just leave you there.
Lower Earth.
Invincible Iron Man number 1, the Marvel Collector's Corps edition. That's the Marvel loot crates. Same with Doctor Strange number 1, Sorcerer Supreme loot crate. It looks a little Funko Pop. Doctor Strange with a good little Funko goatee. And a Marvel Collector's Corps Inhumans versus X-Men with the Funko Pop.
Those are cool.
Nightwing number 50. This is the first Rick Grayson. Justice League Dark number 7. I don't have the A covers of these. I got because I usually like the B covers a lot. There's a Greg Capullo B cover that I didn't have because the earlier ones I did not have the B covers. And I think I got a couple more Justice League Darks here. Number 9, A cover, that badass Etrigan cover.
Number 9.
Number 9. Yeah, Punisher number 14. It's the X-Men Jim Lee cover. I don't know why.
Turn me on, dead man.
Justice League number 5. Imperial number 1. That's a white ass cover. And I had to grab another one of these because it's Jack number 1. And I want to hang that in my little gym. All right.
So I already have, I think, at least one copy of this, but I picked up another one because it was 10 cents. Civil War II number 8.
The Loki the Necro God.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Avengers, Shards of Infinity. I don't remember getting that one.
NWO.
And I got some Mighty Thors. Number 2. Number 10.
It's a word balloon on a cover.
Yeah.
Jane Foster! Dropping the hammer, drop it like it's hot.
She's under arrest. Ooh, number 12. Number 13. 15. 22.
Ooh, that one was hot for a minute.
Yeah.
For a hot minute.
23. I actually have 2 of those.
Can't get enough of those.
Not for a dime.
Yeah,
The
exactly.
hammer's broke.
701. 702.
I'm on the edge of my seat here.
What?
Go ahead.
That's it for that. It goes then it goes to Thor.
Thor.
Thor. Number 12.
This Thor damn series. They say that in the comic a lot.
The Thor Dam?
Thor damned.
Thor Damned.
Yeah.
Number 16.
That book's hot right now.
Which one? That one?
Infinity
Why?
War. Infinity War is number 1.
First appearance.
Really?
Of who? Don't know. Oh, I picked one of those up for a dime too, I think. Infinity Wars.
And then this is Infinity War's Fallen Guardian. It's the variant. Woo!
Why do you hate comics so
Not gonna
much?
be-
Fallen
Fallen
variant.
Guardian. Fallen Guardian. Oh
Now
my
they're all
God.
fallen variants.
Oh. Yeah, no, okay. Detective Comics 990.
There's a floating head for you.
Yeah, Luke Cage.
Yeah. I think that, I don't know if it's, are these floating heads 1 in 10 variants? I can't remember.
Cage. She-Hulk.
Well,
Moon Knight. Yeah. Ronin Island number 4. And The Crow.
the Crow.
New World Order. Okay. So,
Yes.
Mechanism, number 1. Toil and Trouble, number 1. This is kind of cool. Got some Venomy dork stuff going on. These are all dime, by the way, don't forget. Fuse, number 1. Punchline, I believe it's the number 1.
She almost looks like Mockingbird a little bit.
Yeah,
Must be the glasses.
I want to say her first appearance was in a Free Comic Book Day. Surgeon X, number 1. That looks cool. Savage Shores, number 1. This is the 4th print.
That book's hot. I don't know about the 4th print, but
I think they did different covers
Number
for
1.
each one.
number 1 was, if I'm not mistaken, they did a tribute to Dracula. Number 1.
Yeah, that was the one that was hot. I wanted to get that, but I haven't seen it.
I think it's $50 book.
Oh, wow.
I think it's up there. It's not
Or
cheap.
still, or American Legends, number 1. This is one an art germ that passed me by that I'm glad to find in a dime bin, but it was Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man, number 1. Another copy of Prodigy, number 1, because I think this book is hot, dude. I think it was optioned. Sword Quest, number 0. This is an Atari game that they turned into a comic. Dying in the Dead, number 1. Oh, here's a Sword Quest, number 1. I don't know what came first, 0 or 1, so I grabbed it. Old Man Jack, it's Big Trouble in Little China, number 2. Batman 5048 cover, don't have it. Wonder Woman Rebirth, number 1. That's very clearly an art germ cover. That's an early, I would assume, an early art germ cover. Nightwing Rebirth, number 1. Journey into Unknown Worlds, the 2nd print variant.
That's real cool.
Yeah, man. I think that's actually probably better than the other covers. A Daredevil I Was Missing, number 608. Shit. I grabbed this. It's Inhumans, Once and Future Kings, number 2, simply because it's the Guns N' Roses Appetite for Destruction homage. Rags, number 1, 3rd print. You guys know all the conspiracy that went on with that. ASM 790. I was somehow missing that in my collection.
Yeah, whatever happened with the rags, they kind of...
It died off because what happened was, I believe that's the one that they were making them to print. Like they were selling them for 50, 60, 70 bucks on eBay. But if you go to the website, you could buy for cover price because they would just print them. Like, I want one, so they'll print one up. Do you have a lot left over there or no?
I do.
Okay, let me do. Well, go ahead. You do yours.
Okay. So I got the Amazing
NWO.
Hunted.
New World Order.
I have that.
I bet you do.
I have it.
16.
Of course I have it.
And then I also got what's the difference? Like, this is 16 HU and then this is 16.
So what was going on? This was during the summer. They were coming out bi-weekly. And the HUs you didn't necessarily need, but it added to the story allegedly.
Okay. I picked up an 18.
So it's like 16.5.
Okay.
And the HU's for hunted.
Got it.
Or is it the Gibbon?
Yeah, that issue right there sparked interest in the Gibbon all of a sudden.
This one?
No, the one that you just
Oh,
had
that
had the
one.
Gibbon on it.
Number 20.
Okay.
And I found a Scooby-Doo team-up.
With the Legion.
Yes.
Of superheroes.
Yes. Venom number 6.
Those Venom covers are always super dark.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
They're so cool, though. Number 8. Number 10.
Wonder why 7 and 9 isn't in there.
Number 11.
Scroll variant. I think that was a C cover.
This is also 11.
I think that was one of those Walmart ones that they had. Well, that one isn't, but there was a different color logo, right?
Yeah, I think I have the Walmart one.
Number 12.
I think that might have been one too.
Huh.
Then I picked up a couple Old Lady Harleys.
Okay,
number
good.
2. And number 4.
Cool.
Now, see, that is a great cover.
That's crazy.
This is Deadpool. It's number 14.
With the crazy.
It looks like an old school
Yeah.
mashup of the pages and the covers.
I love that. Unbelievable Gwenpool variant number 1.
I don't believe it.
I don't believe it either.
Wonder Woman 69.
Hey.
Well, if it had to be somebody, Wonder Woman would be my choice.
Marvel. This is Deadpool.
The action cover variant.
I got 2
Slapstick.
of those. And then I also got Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man number 1.
The Archer. You got 2 of them.
2 of them.
Yeah.
2 of them. And I got number
He's making a little heart there.
number
Yeah.
2
Oh, how touching.
and number 3.
Cool. You have another pile left over there?
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah. Grabbed another Mighty Thor 700, which is the first. I think this actually might be the cameo of Jane Foster Thor. Oh, there's a couple things. Ego, Venomized Ego, all kinds of shit. Grabbed a couple Mighty Thors myself. 701, 702. And then I grabbed these Deja Thauruses because they're number 0s because they're Jay Anacleto covers, and I love his artwork, man.
Yeah, it's
Pretty New World Order. All right, what do you got?
Okay, I have. This is War of the Realms. Yeah, it's a Young Guns variant.
Ooh.
So that's pretty cool.
Javier Garron.
Yes, pretty cool, right?
Yeah.
I have, and I've been collecting the Scooby Apocalypse.
Okay.
So I got number 25,
Cool.
24, and I realize I'm going backwards, but that's okay. 22, and it looks like some kind of I don't know, there's big crazy monster going on. Something going on there.
Whoa, tentacles. He's a little
Yeah,
grabby.
yeah.
Looks a little grabby with Velma there. Or is that Velma? Which one's the? Was it Daphne? Daphne's the blonde, right?
This is Daphne. That's Velma.
Okay.
So I'm gonna just keep doing them because 21, 20 and 19. So I got quite a few.
Yeah, it's a run. Nice run.
Scooby Apocalypse. So.
Okay, well, let me do a couple here. I got a bunch of here's some movie type stuff here. I got all new Wolverine number 8. So that's like X-23 is Wolverine. 18. Then I got X-23 number 2. I really like the covers on these, man. What's it say? Averto? I don't know. But whoever's doing these painted covers, they're sweet.
They're very, very nice. They almost look it almost looks like a photo. Like, I don't know.
Photorealism.
Yeah, it really does.
And then a grumpy old man Logan. It looks like he's on the toilet.
God. Yeah,
really pushing hard.
He's doing something there.
He's the best
I'm
at what he
not sure
does.
what, but yeah.
What he does isn't very nice.
Yeah.
And A Hunt for Wolverine Mystery Madripoor number 4.
Okay.
And I think that does it for all the Wolverines. Oh no, I do have some more, but go ahead.
Okay. I'm gonna take some of these off.
Take those off.
So I got X-Force number 5. It's variant edition. It's Spider Villains.
Oh, it's Tarantula on there.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. This is another War of the Realms variant.
Cool.
As is this one. I'm not sure what's going on that one.
Oh, it's Pepe Larraz again.
But I don't know, a lot of color and just this.
Is it Pepe, or Pepe?
I would go with Pepe.
Okay.
But that's me. Someone else.
You don't like Pepe?
Well, not to call. No, I'm not going to Pepe.
All right. What do you got?
This is Despicable Deadpool 288, and could he have a bigger gun?
So she said.
As Guardians of the Galaxy number 8.
Guard your ass.
Number 7. There's a lot of color in these covers. And also the variant for the Uncanny X-Men.
Another one of those local comic shop day exclusives.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know if I should stop there.
Sure.
You want to do something?
Yeah, let me fire away.
Okay.
Okay, so I got the let's go. We'll stick with the Wolverine theme. So we got the Death of Wolverine Logan Legacy number 7 variant. A number 5 variant, which I'm not sure why he's blue in there. Well, I don't know what's going on in there. A Logan Legacy Canada number 6 variant with Mystique with Wolverine claws.
Oh, that's cool. I like that.
A Wolverine Infinity Watch number 4. That's good because I only have number 1. And then some Old Man Logans number 28. A really cool 29 with Maestro on the cover. A number 31 where he's making out.
I like that. I think I actually got that one of the last times that we went. I love that cover for some reason. I like that.
Number 34 that looks like super Old Man Logan-y cover. Number 30. Oh, I got 2 number 34. Son of a bitch.
Oh, well, that's okay.
I think they were a dime.
They were 10 cents. That's okay.
Old Man Logan. I think it's volume 2, number 1. So it's the same one. Oh no! Don't worry. He has a healing factor.
He does.
And then a all new Wolverine number 14. Women in Bondage. You know that's a thing.
That is a thing.
And then I got a floating head all new Wolverine 25 variant.
Oh, that's cool. I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So I picked up a Detective Comics 986, which is the
Batmobile blueprint
the
exclusive
blueprint one.
variant. I don't know if it's really exclusive, but it's definitely a variant.
It's cool though.
Yeah, I have that one.
Doom Patrol number 6, because as you all know, I am collecting Doom Patrol too. Yes, I'm a fan. I loved the show. Love the show, so I'm a fan. I started collecting Doom Patrol. Punisher 218.
So that's the first War Machine armor.
Pretty cool.
First Punisher in War Machine armor. Okay.
Nightwing number 6. Night of the Monster Men.
Whoa.
Yeah, he looks pretty dangerous. Symbiote Spider-Man number 4.
Cool.
And number 5. So, and I'm just going to do one more.
Oh, you got another Nova.
I got another Nova. I don't think I'm pretty sure this is a different one, but because sometimes I pick up, you pick up double copies. But
Number 1.
Yeah, that's a Nova. Number 1.
No, I like those ones a lot.
Yes, the Meet the Skrulls. Number 2.
I didn't read that yet, but I got all 4 when they came out, and I'm willing to bet it's going to be a good story.
I think it is. I have to find number 1 somewhere because I got 2, 3, and 4.
Cool.
So I got to find number 1 somewhere. So I'm just going to stop there. Let you do something.
Stop there. Okay, so Freelancers number 1 from Boom Studios. Can't pass up these number 1s. Weapon Lost. It's Hunt for Wolverine number 4. It's got Daredevil and Logan on it. Looks like almost like John Romita Jr. Or I don't think it is, but it's pretty close. Horizon number 1. A Red Sonja Halloween special.
Yeah, that one's cool.
It's a scary pumpkin. Toil in Trouble number 1. Oh, and I got one more. Old Man Logan. It's number 40. Where he's getting looks like he's doing the fastball special with somebody else. I don't know who that is. I forget who that is. I know I should know who it is, but I don't. Okay.
Well, okay.
I don't know anything about comics.
Oh my god, are you kidding me? That should be my line. I'm constantly learning.
What do you got? Go!
I got. Oh my god! I got Justice League Dark number 5.
Nice Clayton Crane cover.
Yes. Lost Boys number 3.
Ooh.
Because I have number 1 and number 2.
Oh, so you get number 3.
So
It makes sense.
Justice League of America. It's a Looney Tunes. I love Looney Tunes. Number 5. It's got Tads and.
Oh, okay.
Isn't that cool?
So it's the Looney Tunes variants they did. Okay.
Harley Quinn number 50. And Old Man Hawkeye number 12.
Hawkeye.
So, and I'll just do one more. Teen Titans number 14, and it actually has Looney Tunes on the cover.
What's up, Doc?
So I had to get that one too.
All right, so I'm out of dime ones, but I can show what I got.
Okay.
So the other special we had was the what was it? The cover price back issues were $1, and if you got 15 for 10, right?
Yes, 15 for 10.
So I'll get into some of those.
Okay.
How about if I do? We'll get Thori. So I was excited because these are all in really nice condition, and I have a couple of these, but I don't have them all. So I figured, you know what, this is a good opportunity for me to get nice copies. So I got Thor: God of Thunder number 17, 16, 15, 14. You know, this is the series that introduced Null and gave us the Necro Sword and Gore the God Butcher and all that stuff. So, and from what I've read of it, it's really good.
I was gonna say,
so
it sounds like a cool story.
yeah, I mean, it all ties into the Venom legacy as well. So that's even cooler because
yes, those are some pretty nice copies too.
Oh man, they're beautiful. Number 4, King Thor. I don't know if any of these are actual keys, but regardless, it's going to go for the collection.
Yeah, regardless. That is a very, very colorful.
Whoa, simmer down now.
My dog even picks that one.
This is number 4 of the new
know
2018 series.
If you could get more color in, I mean, I love that one.
2.
Oh, I like the purple.
Do you remember that reprint I picked up of one of these that was really nice? That was the same thing. I had to like the colors of number 1.
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is,
that was
but
bad as hell, dude.
It's like when you see something like that, I almost have to, like, I can't even talk myself out of. I mean, I have to buy it because it's like
a color explosion.
Yes, it like your attention is. Oh my god.
Oh my god. Todd, are you okay?
Todd lost his
better
hat.
Put that lid on.
I can't
his hair. He had a hat head.
Oh
no!
He's losing his hat. Todd.
That was an all he's lost.
Can't keep his hat on today. I don't know what's up.
But yeah, I feel like they're like Ragnarok inspired. Like it seems like,
you know what? Now that you say that, yeah, because that movie was like all the colors and everything.
Right.
And when I see those covers, like the colors on them, it's just, I don't know if they could get any more. I mean, they probably could, But they're so colorful, and so, I mean, it just draws your attention to
If the
that
Crayola
book.
factory
Exploded. Yes, that is what you would get. You would get a Thor cover if the Crayola factory exploded. And I don't know.
But I think that was around the time that Ragnarok was released. And you know what other movie reminds me of that is the ads for the new Wonder Woman movie. It looks like they were like, wow, Ragnarok did good. Let's Ragnarok the living shit out of this.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
I didn't see any of that yet.
They're going for the '80s vibe. I saw a little bit. I didn't watch. I don't watch trailers too much, but I saw a little bit of one.
I did watch. The only trailer I've watched so far is the new Bloodshot one.
I did see a little bit of that.
I did watch that trailer.
There wasn't much to that one.
No, not a whole lot to it, but I did check that one out.
Okay, what else you got?
Okay, I got, speaking of Thor, I have Thor #7. It's a variant. And I don't know what they're doing.
Let me see.
What are they doing on there?
That is homage to that Avengers cover that you have right there in the bottom corner.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Cool. 10 cents. Spider-Man Loves Mary Jane, #16.
Them redheads, they're fiery.
Just,
Perfect examples, Firestorm.
New Avengers, #26.
I am Groot.
That's right. This one I liked because it's the Flash, #65, but he's running and there's like all these bombs. And this one, it has on there, Yo Mama.
He looks like he's in such a hurry all the time.
He's always in a hurry. I don't know what his deal is. Detective Comics, $9.85. I was like in the dark bands. What can I say? Thor, #10. And #13.
All a dime. These are all a dime?
They're all, yeah. Okay, I still have a bunch more, so you want me to, do you have any?
Good. Fire those ones away.
Okay, Totally Awesome Hulk. These are Monsters Unleashed. Doctor Strange. The Avengers.
Those are all Monsters Unleashed variants?
Monsters Unleashed. All new X-Men. And I'm going to take some of these off so I don't get... Okay, Champions, which is Monsters Unleashed. Uncanny Inhumans. Spider-Man Deadpool.
Godzilla too.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Preacher.
That's the reprint of Preacher #1 that was distributed around the time that the AMC series debuted. Cool. It's that cover.
It's that guy.
Of Anarchic Spider-Man. Spider-Punk.
Yes. This is Amazing Spider-Man #15 variant.
The Skrulls variant.
Skrull.
It's scrawly.
Yes, it's very scrawly. I'm not caring for what he's eating.
Do you think they're probably eating Skrullios?
Oh, maybe. Detective Comics, $9.94. Vampirella.
And Days of Thor's.
The cool one. Doomsday Clock, #4.
Oh my god, pancakes.
I didn't have any of those, except I did get the kitty one before. And let's see. Doomsday Clock, #3. Spider-Man, City of War.
#1.
And I don't know what number this is.
I like the cover for that first one. That's Clayton Crane for sure.
I do like, but there isn't, unless this
Use
is
the UPC box. Remember, it's issue, first three numbers are issue, then variant, then printing.
171. So it would be a variant.
It's issue 1?
Yeah.
00171, is that what it says?
Yeah, it's 171.
Yeah, so it's a variant, 7th variant. Okay, cool.
Okay, so...
That's a lot of variants.
Yeah, it would be. iZombie, #2. I'll do this in order here. 3 and 4. I like
that cover.
I still didn't get a nice copy of #1.
She got her O face on. Oh.
I actually I like the show. I used to watch it.
I never. You know what? I think I watched part of the first episode, and I don't know why. I just never picked it back up.
Okay, Amazing Spider-Man #20. This is also a variant.
Got Arcade on the cover.
Moon Knight, 188, because I like my Moon Knight. This, I believe, is another War of the Realms. I'm not
I don't know.
You
It looks like an artist,
you
one
know
of
what?
the
I'm gonna
Young
open
Guns
it up
logos.
because I'm not sure, and I should
Okay.
have wrote it on the back, like how we take our notes and stuff, but I haven't been doing that.
That's the Young Guns variant most likely, and I don't know what. if
Oh,
they
it's
were-
West Coast Avengers.
Oh, okay.
It is the battle lines.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. Yeah, so the Battle Lines variants always have some kind of dynamic picture of them battling or
So
fire.
That's what, yeah. Spider Gwen.
The Ducks cover. That's a cool
Yeah.
cover.
I know, I like that.
That's the what was it? Life magazine or
yeah.
was it Life?
Was it?
When they came home from World War II?
Life.
I think so.
Yeah. Justice League Dark.
It's so shiny.
I do. That's a cool cover on that one. War of the Realms #1 variant.
Okay, that's the same one I got.
And this is also
That's that Halo one.
yeah, you have
That was like a hot
yeah.
one
I
for a minute.
I almost
for a hot
yeah,
minute.
Whenever it first came out, I wasn't able to pick it up, and I was glad that they had this there because I
Right.
did want to get that one. But Moon Knight 189, and I actually did get 2 copies. I unknowingly got 2 copies of those but that's okay. It was 10 cents. Inhumans, Once and Future Kings.
That's
But
a
this
Guns N' Roses Appetite for
yes.
Destruction
Yeah.
homage.
So I had to have that one, of course. And this is the War of the Realms, the #2. It's the connecting.
You're out of room on this one.
Okay. It's the one of the connecting variants.
Okay.
So, and then the last one is Deathstroke, and it's another Looney Tunes. It's Deathstroke and Yosemite Sam.
Yeehaw.
Yeah.
I don't know. What does Yosemite Sam? Does he say Neehaw? I don't know what he does. What does he do? Aside from shooting his guns in the air.
Yeah.
What's his niche?
His what is his Jesus, what does he say? He does have something that he says.
You know,
He just usually just shoots his
he's a
guns
poster
and-
child for the necessity of gun regulation.
Yeah. Do you know they won't play, I guess they won't play Looney Tunes anymore
None of them.
on TV because they're saying that they're
They're all so screwed up.
they're violent. And everything. Yeah.
Okay, well, I got so these are the doll ones that were the 15 for $1 each or whatever, the continuation of that.
Okay.
Big spender. So to fill the 15, I got some cool ones. I got the Matina Flash. It's a number 49.
that's a nice-
His flash
He
cover is
looks-
bad as
He
hell.
looks very angry.
He's
on
very
that one.
flashy. He's a flashy guy. Avengers No Surrender number 675, and I don't know if it's really lenticular. It's definitely three-dimensional. But I've seen people selling this one for like $10-15, so I don't know.
Okay.
678. Like I'm on the way to having all these new surrenders, and I'll be able to read it soon. 680. 686. It's Hulky. 687. Ow.
Oh.
Yeah, she needs a Tylenol or my dog. I don't know.
Something.
683. For some reason, I want to say there was something with these monitors in the background. It might be the first appearance of Immortal Hulk or something like that. I can't remember. And then continuation of the Poison X storyline, X-Men Blue.
That's a cool cover.
Yeah, it's X-Men Blue number 22. And then we got a couple more here. Let's do this. This one I grabbed because it's Mighty Thor number 14. It's the first appearance of the new curse, spelled with a K, so it might be Earth. And then
there's a lot of those silent.
what's the roll?
I don't know.
Batman Rebirth number 1, which is a cool Batman Day cover.
Oh yeah, it is.
Didn't have it. Now I do.
No, you do.
All right, what you got?
That's it for my 10-cent stuff.
What do you got left?
I don't.
You don't have anything left?
No.
Wow.
No,
Okay,
that's
well,
it.
they also had the bundles on sale. He had little bundles, and they were $5 or what was it? Well, $5 or cheaper,
I was gonna
depending
say,
on it. 75% off or $5.
Yeah, depending on the original price, but most of them were probably $5, but not bad for,
Right.
you know.
Well, the recent hot book from the Spider-Man 2 was number 1. There's a Miles Morales cover. It's a shadow of the evil Miles Morales, but this is the variant, and these are all connect. Well, I shouldn't say all. I think they are actually. They might be connecting. Whatever. They're connecting covers. Let's just say they are.
Okay. We're just gonna go with that and say that they're connecting covers.
Actually, they definitely are. I'm looking at it now and look.
Oh, yes, they do.
So, yeah.
They do.
I knew they connected, but I didn't know if they all connected with each other or to other series. Because sometimes that's what they do. They'll have, like, War of the Realms and, like, maybe Punisher has one piece and Spidey
so
has
you
another.
have to buy both?
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
But this stayed in series, so that's good.
Okay, yeah, that's a good thing that it stayed like that.
So that's it for that cell.
Mm-hmm.
And first thing I want to say is New World Order. And I also want to thank, what is it, Pristine or Philippine?
I'm Philistine.
Philistine.
I do believe.
Okay.
I'm Philistine.
And I would like to thank Taad for being here. Taad? Taad. Damn it, Taad. Oh. Yeah, slap Taad around sometimes. To get the reaction.
He's not very talkative today.
There he is.
There.
He's falling asleep on us.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right. And let's make sure we fix that hair. Yeah, thank you for being here, Taad. Okay, guys, well.
He lost his he does not want to wear his hat today.
Like and subscribe, and we'll get back to you in a minute. If not, NERDCORE out. New World Order.
What if I had the power to gather all of my favorite MCs with the illest comic book characters and they became arch enemies? Inconceivable, unbelievable, yet as wild as it seems. The Emperor and Stan Lee would coach the two opposing teams. Keep it clean, no back.